Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to do part 707 to my Let's Mostly Play of Evopop that's on my iPad. Where in the last video, and actually I don't even know why I'm doing this series again. I honestly should have just done a different series, but I don't really know what kind of problems we're going to run into. Because one of the best things that's happening right now is, guys, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do in terms of the different games. Because I want to be able to focus on a few different games today and be able to actually get some stuff accomplished. One of the big things I really need to get done is go ahead and grow the monsters in Monster Legends near the end of this video. That way I can be able to start breeding more monsters and be able to get more. Because right now I'm kind of stuck in a spot where I can't do anything unless I grow up the monsters I have. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try doing some of that today. But we're also going to try focusing on a few other things. Most of this will be basically the same thing, guys, but the ending will probably be a little bit different. I'm going to try to finish off with either a different game on my iPad or a game on my tablet. And on top of that, I don't know if it's going to happen during this video session or not, but I think coming up in the next few days or so, or in the next, maybe even sometime after this session's over with, I will start making an announcement about maybe the schedule changing again. But instead of it changing in a different fashion or changing what games are on it, I think it's more about going to be about a change to the time we do the games. You know how we usually do the .io games in set 1, or after set 1, then Castle Crush, what's supposed to be the Hunger Games, then Snake Riles, and any game we want. I may switch those games around a little bit to where they might be different. In fact, this episode might be kind of similar to the last few videos where I might not even follow the schedule to a complete T and actually show you guys some different games instead, including maybe even adding Super Slime Simulator. I haven't done that game in a while, guys, but trust me, it's really cool, and I would love to be able to do that game again. Like I said, guys, I think I might do it a little bit differently this time and just switch it up a smidge. Maybe I don't know if it'll be a complete schedule or not. Maybe instead of following the schedule to complete T, we'll switch around between different games, not just what the session is telling us about. So, yeah. However, the law that I started making with Castle Crush is still in effect, which means I cannot say anything nasty when I play Castle Crush. If I do, I can't play for the rest of the session, or at least for an entire video, which will be bad if we actually do continue doing what we normally would do in each set. Let me go and say if we do continue doing what we doing, if we do continue doing exactly what we would do normally, I'm gonna make it to where I'm gonna make it to where the next session I'll try making a new schedule. So yeah, if it follows the same rules, then that's fine. So yeah, but anyway, guys, I'm not gonna waste too much time. There's been some games we haven't done in a very long time that I need to focus on. One of the games being, oh, where is it? Right there. This game called Happy Fish. We haven't done that game in a very long time, and that might be something else we'll focus on. Same thing for Splash, Bird Kind, stuff like that. In fact, like I said, may well do for this video or today's session to switch up a little bit to where instead of focusing on the same games over and over again, we'll go to some of these older games we have not played in a long time and change it up a little bit. So after set 1 of Evopop, you may see some new games besides just the IO games. It might start out like normal, but I'll try switching up to where there's more we can do. But, yeah. Let me real quick pull up the game wheel. Stop. There. I'm going to real quick pull up the game wheel, shuffle it up, and then with the games we see on the screen, we're going to go ahead and figure out what game we're going to play. I got something to tell you guys real quick, but hold on.
Evopop.
Oh wow, we got Evopop. Well, that means we just do set 1 immediately. I got something to real quick tell you about Dino Bash, guys. Like I said during the if you actually been reading my community tab, you will understand, and even like the last few videos, you will understand that one of the best things I've been talking about doing is going back to my Dino Bash project in preparation for doing the new game. I mean, in preparation for the new game coming out around November. Because they are coming out with a new Dino Bash game. Don't worry, guys. If I don't run my battery down too much today, I'm going to try making one more video session today, but I'll be about Castle Crush. However, understand... wait, did I say Castle Crush? I meant to say Dino Bash. So, yeah. I also want to go and let you know about Castle Crush real quickly, guys. The Storm Mode's actually coming on today. So, yeah. We can have fun with the Storm Mode, but based on how the game's been going for the last few sessions, it's not going to end up that well. Because everybody will not stop using rushing strategies, and it's just the dumbest thing ever. Like I said, guys, today's schedule will be more random. After set 1 of Evopop...
Sure.
Ah, crap, I forgot to change up the voice. I'll still listen to what the wheel said and pick the frog, but I will change up the voice to Una.
Una.
Yep. So, yeah. But I will try making it a little bit differently where we don't follow it to complete T. We might do like one watching strategy, one play strategy on Brutal, and maybe do a little bit of Dynamite and maybe a Gar. But I think I'll spread the .io games in between each set a little bit more. So we'll focus a little bit on Brutal during their actual .io session, but focus a little bit more on other games like Bird Kind and Splash and stuff like that. We actually got some new animals that could grow in Splash. So, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Is this the... Yeah. I don't remember how far I got in this territory, but since we didn't make it too far, I'll just start over. I have been getting the championship done off camera, guys. Well, I got the session that came up earlier done already, so you don't have to worry about that. However, we still can have as much fun as physically possible, which is what we're going to try doing. For set 1, round 1. Avoid the camera. Oh, the camera ain't bad for how you can see the iPad, but I feel like it's a little close to me. I mean, granted, I guess it kind of needs to be so I can actually get everything. I gotta be careful. Actually, could they use meteors? I didn't even really get to look at that. I probably should have paid more attention to that, but whatever. I'm sorry about the glare in the top right, guys. Like I said, we always kind of have to deal with that, unfortunately. Actually, the video didn't start off that well because we had annoying things happen. In fact, the fun little fact about this video is we didn't have the same problems I did during the last session, where the internet wouldn't load the website or anything, but we had problems with... My brain already forgot. Screw you, brain. But we had problems with some other things. So, yeah. Oh, thanks to my brain being a complete dum-dum, I don't remember what those things were. So thank you, brain. I appreciate your stupid. And by that, I mean I flippin' hate your stupid. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, there we go. I wanted to make them bigger. I should have started using the growth spell on them. But I'm not going to complain. I did say we'd have a problem, but I've already forgotten what the problem was thanks to my brain being a complete dum-dum. I am going to let you know, guys, why did I close out the wheel? I am going to let you know real quickly, guys, that there will be... I will try to do some other things along with focus on everything else. One of the things we haven't focused on as much in the last little while is snake rivals. I actually got a new snake. I
P.
She said B, but it's on she said P. But I got a new snake from a battle pass, and it's one of the coolest snakes they come out with this year. It's kind of like the last snake we had. I don't know if I ever got to show you guys the snake we got from the last season, but it's kind of like that one, but a lot cooler looking. To me, anyway. You guys may not see a difference, or not that much of a difference, but to me, it's a way better snake. And if I get the chance, I will try to focus on snake routes during today's session sometime. Man, the bee was going to be difficult to win with. I mean, it really depends. I'm gonna try getting rid of this motherfucker. Get over here. Wait, what? I was hoping the Fairweaver would stay alive. I guess he attract, or I guess he used the magnet on me and got my Evas over that, or I got unlucky and actually did a hit. Dang. Hey, at least we actually want the Evo though. We're moving through set 1 very quickly. Let's go to set 1, round 3. Oh yeah,
포이서너스.
let me go and let you know real quick, guys, as well. Something else I'll try to focus a lot more on during today's session is Dino Factory. A few sessions ago, I actually did get Dino Factory as my game picked, but I didn't get to play it that much, and I actually meant to go back to it, but never did, because I got bored way too early. So, yeah. I also want to go and let you know real quick, guys, that a lot of the games that I started working on last time during the merging video I did, where I worked on the merging games mainly, I did get a lot of that stuff done. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm not even meaning to get rid of these guys this quickly. But I have been continuously working on them. I've actually been getting a good amount of rewards and dragons, especially from that creatures game, the one where there's different creatures instead of just dragons. I've actually been getting a good bit of stuff out of that. So much to the point where I actually got myself a level 2 or 3, I think a level 3 Earth Dragon. Just from doing basically nothing but winning levels. So, yeah. It may seem like cheating, guys, but don't worry, you'll get to see them eventually, because basically, if you think about it, it's just a level 2 Earth Dragon, but level 1 is the egg. So, technically, it's only a level 2 Earth Dragon if you count by the rules of the other games. Like the World Above Marine Giants game and all that stuff. But, anyway, we're gonna go on to set 1, round 4. We are speeding on through this like, I guess nothing. What do you got, Will?
푸딩.
Mother of cripes. Not the pudding Evo. I don't really like the pudding Evo that much, although I like it better than I do the turtle Evo. And once we're on a quad level, if we ever run a turtle Evo, I need to go to a quad level. It's the only way it's ever going to be fun to use him. Ooh. Oh, shoot. No! Well, that didn't go well. Trenton, why do you sit there and hope? I was about to grow the Evos right there. The ones that were on the right-hand side of the map? Are you freaking kidding me? Fine. Let's go to set 1, round 5. Be a better Evo so I can actually win it.
You have to spin the challenge wheel for the next round.
Oh no, I had to spin the challenge wheel. Really now? Man. It better be. Wait, let's shuffle it up, because I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Please be good and not a terrible challenge.
On the way to the next level, you see one of your biggest fears on the map. A cockroach. Because you are a complete coward and a giant chicken, you decide to run away from it. However, because you are also super stupid and have no brain cells, you run all the way back to the beginning of the route map. And since you are too much of a coward to try facing up to a tiny little bug, you have to restart everything. Good job, Trenton, you are a complete idiot.
Guess what we just landed on? The cockroach challenge. The one that forces us to go all the way back to the beginning of the route map. And we know we have protection from that. But guess what, guys? Because of my big, fat, stupid motherfucking mouth, sessions ago, I no longer have Totod's help. And I can't... I'm so screwed. I'm just making sure I didn't disable his challenge by mistake, because if I did, I need to make sure it's re-enabled so I can have a chance of getting it. Doesn't look like it. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we gotta go back to the very beginning. What Evo do I gotta use for set 1, round 5? Give me an actual Evo.
Trenton gets to choose the Evo for the next round.
I get to choose the Evo for the next round. Alright. Well, look at that, guys. All this progress we have finally made on the route map, and now we gotta go back to the very beginning. We haven't made way too much progress, but we made enough progress where we've gotten probably through like 5 or 8 territories by this point. Oh, I get to choose the Evo, so I get to have fun whoever the frick I want to. I forgot to start getting down the Evopop. Oh my gosh. Guys, what I'm going to do, I forgot to grab it, but the Evopop scoring sheet is still going, and I completely forgot to grab it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mark down the Evos after this video is over, and then bring down the scoring sheet in the next video. I really forgot about it. I was just worried about everything going wrong, guys, because remember, the last time I tried doing one of these sessions, I had so many problems with the computer, not wanting to load up YouTube Studio and all that bullcrap, and even some problems with the camera. I just didn't want to deal with it, so I just tried to do the best I could with what I had. So, what I'll do after this video is over, I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do. Alright, guys? I real quick look at the Evos I put for the Evos I need to choose, or what Evos got picked by me or the wheel, and then I'll mark them down real quick, okay? I'm going to keep some of the big ones over there because... Oh, that was kind of dope, actually. That was very dope. Yeah, butthole. Who's laughing? See, this even can actually be fun, especially with him having that omnivorous spell. But also could be very annoying if you ain't careful. That's alright. We don't get another life for 3 minutes. And since, like I said, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this session like normal. And I'm going to focus on the first game we normally focus on. But instead of having the audio games be a big part today in the schedule like usual, I might change up the schedule again to find one that like works permanently. Cause this one is cool, but it gets a. I may just never have a permanent schedule and just make it to where I have a new one every few videos or something. That way it's different and I don't get as boring to do. So yeah, I hope you guys can see this. I'm not gonna play way too much of this game. I'm just gonna do a real quick watching session and playing session, and I'm getting the frick out of here. Or play session and watch session. So yeah. Well, I'll try to focus on newer games, but I may do a smidge of Castle Crashers and see if I can actually have some decent luck. Although I've got to remember, guys, remember, if I say something nasty for the entire session, well, not for the entire session, but for one whole video, I'm not allowed to do Castle Crush. So, there could be more torture if I decide to make a longer video around this time. Although, I'm going to try and make this video way shorter than the last video. I'm not going to go over an hour for these videos, at least I'm going to try not to. The longest this video might end up being is 45 minutes, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. So, yeah. It's already at 21 right now. So. Oh, shoot. Good thing I didn't stay over there. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, no. No! What the? Are you serious? It put me right. I mean, granted. Guess that's what I get for being a little bit greedy, but come on, I need some energy. This small energy ain't gonna do much for you unless I can get lucky to hit the bigger person. And that's hard for me to do half the time. Nope. Go. Are you freaking... I like how I stopped myself. The man said, "Are you freaking?" Well, I was scared if I didn't, I would say something a lot nastier along with that. So I'm kind of glad I did stop myself. What? Oh, snake rails. Cool. I may go get that in just a few minutes, actually, guys. Maybe before we do a watching session or something, because I do need to open up those chests. May it'll give me a chance to show you guys the new snake early. Ah, oh, dang it. Move. What the? Where the heck? Well, at least I got rid of that one motherfucker. Game, please stop lagging so I can have a chance. Thank you. I don't know if I should try going after anyone or not. Especially the bigger dudes. It'd be nice to get their airfoil, but if I ain't being careful, I'm going to end up losing everything anyway. Nope. Wow. No, no. See, that's the one thing about having a smaller foot, it actually helps you more. Oh no, you know what's about to happen. And unfortunately, this dude's... Oh, I got him. Go, go, go. No, give me... Go around. Around, around. Holy crap, it actually worked. I got the red flail suckers. Ooh, there's an energy thing I missed over here, too. Hey. Well, oh my gosh, how the frick did I not hit that? Super Hot Fire. The name of the second place person is Super Hot Fire. Nice try, suck.
You can't handle this.
I was about to say nice try. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna finish the sentence just in case it ends up being bad. Because the thing I was about to say, even if it ain't what I normally would say, it's still not probably not the best to say on YouTube. Excuse me, get your dumb ass off my screen. I don't want to get this crappy game. Where's the X? I'm not. Is it really forcing me to watch a dumb ad? I'm gonna try. I need to get better about editing crap down, even if I don't say anything nasty in videos. I might start just doing that again. Oh, great. And you made me miss an entire watching session. Screw you, you dumb ad. Usually them ads are skippable. Why wouldn't you let me skip that one? Oh well, whatever. As long as we can still have fun, I don't really care, I guess. How did I miss all of those idiots? Come here. Come to Papa. I need to grow. You don't. Actually, that would be a really cool way to handle these little dudes right here. Would it not be dope like you could actually make these dudes or like these dudes grow the more energy they get, and the bigger that if your flail is not bigger than them, you actually can lose. That would be interesting, but kind of dope at the same. Ah, frick, dude, dude. Dang it. But as I was saying, that would be a really cool idea. Is if the Cynthia could get bigger than the flail you're holding, it could actually get you and actually knock you out. Or you'd have to get into like some kind of duel with it where you actually have to battle it. Somehow, and even with the smaller flail, you actually have to win in order to actually stay alive. Oh, that would be make things way more difficult. It's hard enough just the way it is. Oh boy. As soon as this dude goes down, guys, I'm probably going to plug in my laptop. It didn't tell me it's about to go dead yet, but I want to make sure that that's not going to go down on, or go out on me. Let me go also let you know, forget if I mentioned this in the beginning, but the storm mode for Evo, or Castle Cross is actually coming up pretty soon as well. So, yeah, it's actually coming up within the next 2.5 hours or so. Or about 2 hours or so, anyway. No, about 2 hours and 5 plus 19. About 2 hours, 24 minutes or so. So about 2.5 hours. Not quite, but close. Oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh, I got super hot fire and actually I landed in the exact spot where the flail was. What did I just hit the red wall or another red flail? Hello, you mother frickers. Watch as my flail grows. Be careful, I do not want another red wall down here. Of course, there could be a red flail right here. There seems to always be one. It gets kind of on my nerves, if you ask me. Yeah, butthole. Say goodbye to your flail. Oh, no. I pray. No! Why was the game lagging? Game, if you would stop lagging, we might would actually stand a chance. The game lagged and screwed me up even more. Game, really? That's not fair. That's what makes games like Snake Crawl so difficult to sometimes win. Because people want to be stinking jerks. Guys, here's what I want to do. As soon as this dude goes down, um, I'll end off the video and then plug up my computer. Unless it goes down before I can actually do that. Or unless the battery is about to go dead right whenever I, do this. If they don't just stop sitting there, I'm going to end off the video anyway. Oh my gosh. Is he really just going to sit there the entire time? Oh, he went down. Alright, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end off the video. I'll get the computer plugged up, and I'll be right back.